Welcome back to Madden NFL Live. It's our giveaway time. We asked our friends on Twitter to send in some questions, and we picked out 3 of our favorites. Each of these winners will receive Madden Ultimate Team version of the guy. And right here, MJD, he's a 92 running back. First question is from Legions, who asks, should I sell my Thanksgiving Cam Newton? He's about $280,000. And get the 91 Marcus Mariota.
Wow.
Well, you look at it here, MJD. 91 speed, the accuracy is there. Maybe a little bit on the throw power. What's your first impressions when we match these guys up?
Well, for me personally, I like Mariota because I'm going to throw from the pocket. I'm not going to run that much with him unless I have to. Did you see that? The throw on the run. You see the speed.
Yeah, that's Kaepernick level.
Yeah, I mean, he's rolling. That it's crazy. But the one thing I have to ask, what is his carry?
Yeah, that's something you got to worry about when you're rocking and rolling. 85 on that side, 65. Does that scare you a little bit?
That scares me a lot of bit. I'm going to have to go with Cam Newton, stick with him. Ball security was all about. Mutt, anything like that, any game period, if you turn the ball over, the chances of you losing are high. Give a guy an extra possession. I'm going to stick with Cam.
All right, question number 2 comes from Justin Brent 92. Justin says, I'm a huge 49ers fan.
Sorry
about that. Yeah. I need some tips how to run out of the shotgun formation with the Chip Kelly playbook. Thank you. Well, that's nice of him at the end. Gun trio offset. This is a shotgun play. Inside zone is your equalizer out of this.
Kills everyone.
And you love to run this. And who doesn't?
Right. I mean, for me, you can run inside, you can cut it back, you can go all the way outside. But you had a tidbit earlier that we were talking about. Let's tell me about it.
Yeah, and there's no reason to call inside zone when you come out because that's one of your audibles. So you can go PA post shot. People love this. Eagle cell as well if you can get a non-aligned defense. So I'm going to come out in the Eagles level cell. And I'll look at it. Notice all the guys I have in the box. I got numbers in the box, so I'm going to audible to an inside zone. And that's the thing about the Chip Kelly playbook. You got things really spread out. Still got your tight end in there, and then just work it. And if you can get your fat guys out of the way, then that's it. There's several other plays in there. There's a draw. There's also a read option. So you're talking about the 49ers. Kaepernick, I don't know if he's playing with Mutt or regular teams, but if you got a quarterback that can move, a la not Sam Bradford, read option is also a nice play.
It's always key. I think, again, you can use a whole bunch of different ones. I like inside zone because you can have a power element just running up the middle, get the tough yard or two, or you can bounce it outside for the big play. On top of that, there's some other shotgun runs like 0-1 trap that you can use out of other formations. And then, again, you can audible into inside zone in any formation. I think that's key.
Yeah, if you see a guy cheating right here in this gap, you can run a draw play. And don't forget, we call it an eagle sail. So if you bring your guy over, I'm going to throw it outside on a table flat to my running back. Moving on to the third question. Our third winner today is Grape Kool-Aid.
Ooh, I like that.
I'm a big fan of that.
Always.
Who asks, what is the best way to stop the mesh? Oh, my.
Okay, so I think the key to mesh off rip is you have to take one of the crossers away. If it's zone, for me, I like to play a zone coverage. Preferably cover 2 in that situation if you know it's coming. I like to play cover 2 so I have a flat defender and I use a Mike linebacker.
And these are just nasty. And if you don't know at home, I mean, what we're talking about in a mesh is both your slot guys, sometimes it's a tight end, but both your slot guys are going to cross.
Exactly.
And it's tough, especially when you're running a 4-3 and you just got one middle linebacker out there.
Yeah, you want to be in a 3-4, but we're in a 4-3 playbook right now, so it's easy. Cover 2, go ahead, press hike. I'm going to take one of these guys away, force him, rally, and tackle.
See, I like that you got the guy up front there because I'm looking to my strong side first, like most players do.
Right.
Then coming back, next thing you got to cover 2 with a guy
Now,
up.
sometimes you can switch to cover. If we're going to play 2-man here, I like to shade my players inside on the slot guys, right? So if I could do it again, here we go, Y, shade inside, press, let's let it run. He's supposed to hang with him. If he does it, you got to have a guy coming in there. I like to use a 3-4 playbook. A 3-4
Well, that gives you 2 guys, right? And so that covers up a lot of the middle.
Exactly. And if he's in this formation, I want to go quarters 2-man, play with that one slot guy, the spy guy or the whole guy. And then I use him as well.
Yeah, because in the quarters, a guy comes down and you're able to use him on the mesh, kind of like a 2 linebacker system, except it's safety down there.